Maybe the technology. There's the truck. We found the red truck. Okay, I'm glad I came back to double check. Here's the technology. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we are back with another episode of The Infected. And we have some big plans for this episode. We have collected everything I need except for the croc skins for the trader. We are going to go on a grand mission, a grand tour, actually, this episode. We're starting one because I've determined, based on what other people have been telling me, plus what I've already been thinking, I need Mike. I need to find Mike so he can refill my plank stand or my log stands so I can actually get some work done because it's taking me forever to do this, and I need Mike. So we're going to go find him, and I'll carry him back, and I'll get him back to work. But first things first, we have everything we need except for 3 more croc skins to give to the trader. So we're going to go drop those off to clear out our inventory, get rid of that stuff. And this is the stuff, some more stuff that we're going to sell. And I'm taking my spare gas canister with us. And we're also going to be selling these items down here as well. These are all going to get sold. So let's go to the trader first. We'll turn all these in. I've got plenty of water. I've got my 4 rations, so we got plenty of food. And we've got the extra gas canister. Yeah. So we're going to head and we're going to try to find Mike because we really need him on our side. We really need him working with us to fill all those log stands and just to make everything so much easier. So we still got to find the croc skins, but we're going to take the rest of these items and just give them to the trader. That way we can get that dried meat, that we've collected. That does expire, so we'll get that out of our inventory, give it to the trader. And then all we need to do is go get 3 croc skins later, and then we can do that. Now, we're not necessarily going to be hunting for technology. However, if we go to when we pass through a village that I believe is a potential place for Mike to be found, I'll go ahead and take care of all the Vambies there. Look through the town. I'm not going to necessarily loot it because we can, like I said, we can loot anywhere for the same kind of stuff. But I'll look through there really quick for some technology because, if we find Mike, we're going to need to get power going because I want the water house. I want all kinds of stuff. So the more tech we can find while doing that, the better. But I don't want to get sidetracked and all I'm doing is clearing villages looking for tech when I'm actually here looking for Mike. There's another Vambi. So let's get over here real quick and get this thing started. Look at all the Vambies. I just went out here in the freaking woods. Are you kidding me, dude? He's going to follow me around. Let's just go way out, away from him. I don't even want to get his attention. He's probably chasing me right now. I don't even know it yet. Ah, there's a Vambi here, too. Crap. Where'd that other one go? We're going to have to take care of this dude. Yeah. All right, let's get him. Let's. I don't want him throwing stuff at me, so we'll get you to come over here. Dude, I thought he was like, dude, you gonna swing or what? What do you got for me? We're gonna sell that too. 2 more mechanical parts. My freaking fishing pole is still here. I need to build a weapons rack too here, so I can have a repair hammers and stuff like that. Oh, what the hell? That was that dude. All right, yeah, good. I'll clear you out later. Say, first things first, let's sell all these items to the trader. I just want to get them sold and done. I think the Kevlars I need. You know what? Let's not. I got a better idea. Let's take the stuff that we need to give to the trader, like all this meat, before it spoils. Let me take the Kevlar. Let me take all of this. I think that's everything that I needed for him. 75.15. Let's get the Kevlar out. I think that's the stuff for the trader. We'll get that stuff turned in first to him. Dude, look at the Vambies. All right, nice and quiet. Let's get in here. Now, let's see here. Jobs. Let's get the dried meat. If I give this to the trader, will that... Yeah, okay, all 9 dried meat are gone. All right, let's give, come on, dude. All right, there's 10 coffee. And what else do we need? Let's see, the other side, we needed all the coal. Let's get the 3 croc skins and the 26 fragments. Let's give them to the trader. All right, so we have everything given to the trader except for 3 more croc skins, and then this mission will be completed. Now I can go back, because I was afraid to sell anything because that may be part of the quest. So I wanted to do that first. So we got those items given to the trader. Now it also clears out our vehicle. So if we do find stuff while we're out looking for Mike, then this thing won't be freaking full. So all... It's a deer. Dude, what the hell? All that stuff's being sold right there. Let's see what we got. How much money do we have? We got 1,200. We need 2,500 to get the watermill. This will help us get a little bit further away. We should get several hundred for these items right here, I think. I'm hoping. So let's see here. Sell. Let's sell you all of this, this. 225. Yeah, that's what I figured. Anything on this side to sell? No. All right. All right, we're up to 1427. We're like 1,000 away from the watermill. And we will purchase that when we get that money saved up for that. What else? Damn, dude. I wanted to check over here because that one Vammy died, and I want to see if I can get his body without anybody else seeing me. And his body's gone, so let's just go. All right, now it's time to go hunt for Mike. It is, we are here. All right, we're going to head on up. We're going to head back towards the swamp. We need to get the crocodiles anyway. I'm not necessarily going to be doing that today. But we're going to go up towards the swamp because I know in that direction, up to the far north, there's one of those. There's several of those hangars where Mike could potentially be at. So that's where we're heading first. Matter of fact, I'm going to stop over here once we get past this town and lose all those Vambies that are chasing us. I want to stop up here and I want to eat an MRE just to get our stats up to max. So I think this is about far enough. Nobody else chasing me. Let's eat one ration. There we go. And like I was saying, we're gonna roll on up. We're gonna cut down this way. No, actually, no, we're not. That's a long freaking way. We're gonna go down this way, and then we're gonna head north. There's villages and stuff up here that have those buildings, and that way, if nothing else, we'll have that eliminated as a potential place for Mike. And while we're out, we're also gonna be keeping an eye out for the red truck. If I can get that, that'd be even better. But meanwhile, unless something happens, let's get up there to the north. I thought about stopping here and checking this facility to see if maybe Mike is there, but I don't think he is, and I think that's another one of those notes in that research facility. I'm supposed to go to that place too and like look for a note, and I will do that, but not right now. There's a freaking deer. Right now we're on a hunt for Mike. But you know, since I am up here near this swamp, I'm still debating whether I just need 3 more croc skins. You know, and then we can just leave it. So let's maybe do that. We've got enough bolts crafted. We got our... Hold on. Yes, all right. Dude, I was getting nervous. I was like, dude, do we have our crossbow even on us? I thought I had everything set up, you know, ready to go. So I didn't know. Where are we at? We got the swamp coming up here to the right. Let's go back towards our... Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's head to the swamp. I mean, we're here. This way I don't have to come up here again later. Let's try heading right over here. Okay, hold on. All right, we are near where I think we got to go find our butcher's table. It should be along... I mean, I can't see a thing. It should be along these walls, somewhere along this wall. Come on, dude. All right, I think I know where our stuff is. We got to go up here. This is the wall where we left it. There's the butcher's table. Okay, awesome. Let me stop here. We do have a... Let's get the crossbow out. We got 12 more crossbow bolts. That should be enough. I'm just kind of nervous because these freaking things will kill me quick. We're supposed to be hunting for Mike, but I got to get this done too. And like I said, since we're here, I don't want to have to come back to here again later. So we can knock this out while on the loop, and we won't really have to come back here anymore. I can't. Oh, there he is. He's fast. And I missed the first freaking one. See what I'm talking about? That's why we needed extra bolts. Okay, there's one. Go, dude. He's catching you. Okay, it's taking way too long for me to freaking reload and everything. Go, 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 go. All right, hold on. There's a Vambi. Let's loop around. There's my bolt. I guess I can go get it back. Let's just keep him at a distance. Okay, he's not dead yet. Let's get him over here by the table. Got him. Right by the freaking butcher's table. All right, let's do this. Get you up here. Get you there. We got our bolts back. Let's go get the other one. Make sure we don't lose this one. At least they didn't go flying too far away. Got it. All right, we got one of 3 crocodiles already on the butcher's table. Let's get you butchered. I know I'm out of stamina. Let's slow down and get that back. I don't want to lose that. All right, let's clean you up. All right, there's our. Let's get all this into here. That's our first croc skin. Let's. I'm not gonna eat that. Let's move all you. That'll probably spoil before we get back, but we need 2 more crocs. I may just get rid of that meat, to be honest. I don't have any place to save it, but... Oh, the rain stopped. Good. That means it's not foggy. I can see a little bit better. We got 2 more crocodiles to get. I don't want to wander too far because I don't want to lose track of where my freaking thing is. Come on, dude. There he is. There's one. Okay, go. Let's get him back over here towards the table. Where you at, dude? There's 2. 3. 3 more, I think. Okay, 2 more, maybe one more. I think I got him on the side. Dude! What the hell? He wouldn't freaking fire. Okay, we got him. I tried pulling the trigger. The guy just stood there. All right, we got our crossbow bolts back. You back up on the table. There's number 2. We need 1 more. There we go. 2 croc skins. We'll keep you out. And let's move all of this back out. And like I said, if we need room, I'll drop that meat. We can wash our hands again. 1 more croc. All right. It's probably like the hardest one to get, too. Well, I hear him. All right, there's 1. 1 bolt of 6. There's 2. 3. Okay, there's 4. We got 2 more. Let's get him up near the table. 5. Go, dude. Run. Got him. Right by the butcher's table. All right. We just need to chop him up and we're done here. We got our 3 hides. That's awesome. Let's get all you over there. And we're done. Let's wash my hands and get the hell out of here. We got our 3 croc skins. Now we can go ahead and roll out. We got to go around the swamp this way here to the left. Yeah, we'll leave the butcher's table right there. If we ever come back, we may, but I don't really see a need for it. Now that we got, unless we want more croc skins in the future, those are probably worth quite a bit, to be honest. Never really checked on that. Yeah, we're going to go this way. We're not going to go to that town. Oh, there's a Vambi right there. We're not going to go to the town where I died and we're looking for tech and stuff because Mike is not there and we've already looted that place and got the tech. So since my old base was right here, I know which way we're going. Oh, crap. I was going to stop here and check my map, but I think we'll just continue on. All right. Now we're back here. We're going to continue going down. We'll look for... Oh, my thirst... Oh, my sunburn. Damn it. All right. What time of the day is it? It's 4 p.m. It's going to be getting dark here shortly. Well, the sun will be going down. That's not actually good. Okay, hold on. We need to get out of the shade, or into the shade, in the shade, in the shade. I'm at 1. Damn. I gotta let my sunburn here heal up a little bit. Okay. I said, while we're here, let's get a drink. I filled up all my canteen with all kinds of clean water. We got 114 there. We got another 200 there. We got our rations, which we're not going to eat yet. We got coffee. We got bandage. Oh, we got mini med kits. I don't have any of the white bandages. I need some of those, too. I can craft them. I just haven't done it yet. All right, we're 13. I don't want to spend all freaking day waiting for this to build back up. So, probably fighting those crocodiles in the swamp, too, didn't help. We got a little ways to go. So, yeah, we're just going to roll around until we get to the next place where there's a potential for Mike. Crap, I knew this freaking dude was chasing me. I wanted to get into the sun, or out of the sun. Oh, yeah, of course. All right. I was worried he's going to hit me and it's going to cause freaking damage. I got more money. You know, I'm worried he's going to hit me. I don't have any bandages. Let's get that extra can out. We don't need to carry that around. And that's about it. Let me go search that car. That's why I was stopping. Biofuel. All right. We can't help it. We gotta wait for our freaking sunburn to come down. I got to check on my gas and get in the shade for just a second. We got a little bit left. I'm worried we may run out. Damn it. Let me keep that in my inventory. That way if we drop, you know, if it stops running, I can put some in really quick. I'm hoping it doesn't run out like when I'm driving through a town and there's Vambies around. Because then I'll probably die. Here's the town right here. Now, Mike is not in this town. We're not going to stop here. We're just going to roll through. This is not one of the places that we're looking for. There's a freaking bear next to a Vambi. Let's just keep going. I'm not even going to stop here. You know, I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to fill that up now. We're waiting for our sunburn once again. We are right here. We got to come. I'm not sure where the next town is, but it should be one coming up here soon. And it's got the, it's got those warehouses, or there's a warehouse potential in here. Damn, my sunburn is killing me. I know potato paste will heal me. I've used it in the past. I just don't have any, and I haven't crafted any. So we just got to suffer like this. I'll try to drive in the shade as much as possible, but it's not easy, and it's slowing me down trying to get to where I'm going. Oh, we got freaking no... All right, hold on. Let's stay in the shade for a second. There we go. I don't want my sunburn to get so bad that I need to find an egg to cure it. So we're going to stay here for a minute, and unfortunately, we have to just wait. Oh, we got a town here. All right, I see a warehouse. Oh, crap. Look at them all. Oh, my gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not stop right there. I didn't realize they were all right there. There's a warehouses here that's a potential for Mike. But we gotta get past all these freaking dudes. Damn it. There's a lot. I want to see how many are coming. But at least we got some shade over here. Let me get up here and turn around. Actually, right here ought to be good. They're freaking running. Look at them all running. All right, we gotta freaking go. I don't know how far they'll chase me. There's another Vambi here. Crap, dude. I don't need you too. I want to turn around. Are those guys still chasing me? Maybe they stopped. And they respawned back where they started. I don't see that big freaking crowd. Unless they cut through the woods or something. I think we're okay. We're going to stop here and make our barricades. All right, I don't see any more Vambies. I think I lost them. There, they're back in position. All right, let's step back here a little bit. Let's build a few of these barricades. This is the only place, like... Oh, come on, dude. Construction, others. Here we go. We got to go 6. Let's go over this way and get a tree. I don't want to get too close to them. Come on, man. All right, let's get some sticks. And we'll slap this together. Let's just get a log. We're going to need more logs anyway for the other barricades. And we'll take these. Come on, dude, hurry up. Good enough. Let's take more. All right, we got the first wall done. That's good. All right, logs are done. We need more sticks. All right. No, I don't need you. That should be enough to finish up all these, I hope. Come on, dude. All right, that's done. Let's get rid of everything else. It's going to be getting dark here soon, so I at least want to get one of these places checked. We got 9 rope. Our barricades are ready. Let's go find some Bambies. See if we can get inside this place here. Is he over here or I'm back? Here's one here. All right, we got him. Let's go get another barricade. Let's take the one on the back. Okay, he's dead. Ooh, out of stamina. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. There's 2 more right there. There's a whole freaking ton of them. All right, you can go right here. I was like, please don't break that. I don't want to get anybody else's attention. Look at, they're all going inside that freaking hangar right there. There's 1, 2 of them going in there. Look at them all. Oh, my gosh. If they break those barricades. I've gotten 2 of them, but that's not enough. There's a lot more than 2 here. I just want to get in this hangar, or these 2 hangars. Let's get that one there. Let's go get some more. And I got to watch that. See, they can just walk into... What I like is that they can walk into the barricades just by walking around the town. And let's get all of these over here on the road. You know, and it won't... The other ones won't see me, so they won't charge and potentially break the barriers, you know, that way. All right, I think... let's get you there. All this to go inside that one. We're going to leave that one way in the back there just as a final resort. You know, if we need to. Man, our stamina. We need to eat another MRE. That's what the problem is. Look at these freaking dudes here. Got some pipe. Let me take this one. Oh, he saw me. All right, let me go see if Mike is here really quick. I mean, that's the whole reason we're coming. Oh, there's not even a freaking bed for Mike in here. Maybe the other one. Let me eat this. See if we can find anything while we're here. I'm not really looking for loot and stuff. Let me take that egg, too. We may need it. Damn, that stinks. There's no Mike in this one, but there's another warehouse here. Oh, yeah, I'll take that med kit. We could definitely use that. It's starting to get dark. I'll take all of it. Let me check over here. All right, we got another one taken care of, another Vambi, but there's a lot right here. Let's get that there. Can I loot his body? Mechanical part, we'll sell that too. What's in here? Feather. All right, let's grab this one. It's at 90%. Let's get these in place up here. There's one. Ooh, I can't get over the barricades. Okay, they're all coming now. All right, we got 3 more. We're not going to stir any more up. We'll let them wear themselves out. Let's take this one. Okay, there's 1 dead. 2. Yes. Let's get that set up here. This is at 60% left. Wire. Oh, more money. Oil, nails, and money. All right, let's go see if Mike is in here. Please, Mike, be here. No, damn it. Well, we know this place is empty, though. I'm not taking the bacon. Take the bacon. I'll take the items that are here, I guess, if we find them that we need or that we want. But we're not stopping in town specifically to loot. Okay, Mike is not here. We're gonna roll on. There's no point. We could fight all the other you know, actually, we may be able to fight these dudes and actually find technology here since we cleared most of them away. And after him, there's like one more. And we got a couple more buildings. I mean, we could check. There may be technology here. Hurry up, dude. Taking too long to die. Let's take this one. Take this one with us. Because we do have him there, and there may be another one or two. What's our weight looking like? Crap. What are you jumping for, dude? See, there's one. We got this guy over here still. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we already killed everybody. We might as well check the town now. Maybe we'll find some technology here. Because, like I said, we've not been here before, so you never know. But I'll take the stuff that I can sell. And the stuff that I can eat. I want that fat. All right, no technology here. Oh, let's get the gas. We definitely want that. Our weight's at 36. We got plenty of weight left to us. We're at 90% on this barricade. Let's take this one. And there's a couple of cabins down here. I don't think there's many Bambis left. But just in case, we'll take this with us. Yeah, through the woods here. I don't see anybody walking around. Maybe the technology. There's the truck. We found the red truck. Okay, I'm glad I came back to double check. Here's the technology. Oh! Dude. Hold on. Hold on. I can't be bleeding. Well, I mean, I guess I can. I got that big med kit. Come on, dude. All right, we got him. Holy crap. We do have the large med kit. We need to mark where that vehicle is located. That's awesome. Here's the tech. We never got it. Tech page. We got 1 point. We're not going to spend it right now. So maybe there's another tech here as well. All right. Let me get the screws. Yeah, maybe there's another technology here as well that we can grab. And I will eat this food. We do need it. Without me having to resort to my my MREs that I crafted. We can always make more MREs now too, though. So that's good. Another med kit. Yes, I will take those mini med kits. Hell yeah. If I need to, I'll use that large med kit. But let's see what we can put into the truck while we're here. Now that we know the truck is here, I don't think there's any other Bambis around. What do we need to get this going? 15 mechanical parts, 20 iron ingots, 20 steel, and 25 plastics. So there's our 5 mechanical parts and 4 plastics already into it. That's awesome. Let's go see if there's any tech in here before we roll out. Oh, I'm going to eat this. I'm not going to save that. We're growing that stuff back at our base for the rations, so we got that stuff is all set up for us right now. We're good to go. But I mean, all this loot, I do want to take it. Not all of it, but a lot of it. We do have some fat. We can take that, stack it. Here we go. That's what I'm needing. I need a protein. That way we can get our max stamina back up to 100. That's empty. We already... Oh, hold on. We didn't search this. Well, let's go look upstairs. Give me some tech. Give me one more tech. Just to make it all worthwhile. Damn. All right, we found the red truck. We just need to find Mike now. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. One of these bandages. Let's do this. Let me swap these. I want to keep all my stuff like that all next to each other. Coffee, put down here. All right. That's helpful. And we got a garage. This is the last place to check for potentially having loot. There's none. No more technology. And that's it. All right. Well, we know the truck is here. Let's mark that on the map. We want to come back to that right here. Let's mark here. Truck. All right, so we know where the truck is. Let's take this with us. Matter of fact, we're going to leave this here. Because when we come back to get the truck, we may want some of these barricades in place. So there's one already there in that town, or on that side. These we're just going to leave where they are. I'll probably move them out of the way, but that's about it. So our truck can get by, our vehicles can get through. Let's do this. Let's put one here. In case I'd have to drive through here in the future. I want to have some of these available here. But we don't need them in the road. And that way maybe the Vambies will walk into them as well. You know, later on. There we go. All right. Well, Mike is not here, but we found some decent stuff. You know, like we got electronic parts, Kevlar. Look at all this stuff. Large med kit. We got more gas. Damn freaking pig. You scared the crap out of me. All right, that's full. Holy crap. We've only been in one place. I'm going to hold on to the gas. I'll keep it in my inventory. Let's get everything else out. Matter of fact, those... Yeah, we'll hold on to them for now. All right. Now, next up, we'll turn around. There should be another one of these towns like this. Down the road. Awesome. All right, well, we found the truck. That's something. But we need Mike. That's what we really need. We got this other town coming up, but I do not believe there's any of the warehouses here that Mike can be in. There's a warehouse building, but it... Oh, crap. Did they redo this? I don't remember this looking like this. Oh, shoot. This is not the same place I'm thinking of. Never mind. There's no Mike here anyway. There goes a rock. All right, we'll just keep going. Here's that other town that I was thinking of earlier. There's a warehouse here to the left, but that's not a kind of one that Mike would be in. So there's no other warehouses like that here. So we're not stopping. We're just going to roll on straight through. The rain stopped. It's still nighttime, but it's 2 a.m. We're okay. I'll drink coffee if I get too tired. But for right now, we're going to keep moving. All right. Oh, crap. I was going to stop here and check my gas levels and see where I am on the map, but I think we're going to skip going to the right. I was going to go to the right. I was looking at the map earlier. Let me look at it again, make sure I'm far enough away from that Bambi. Yeah, that will take us up north again towards the trader, I think. No, the trader's over here. Ooh, we have not been through there. Hold on. I got a feeling that guy's like right behind me, too. Oh, he is. Woo! Go, go, go. Okay, there goes a rock again. I kind of want to go up that way, dude. There's another Bambi. Crap, here they come, two of them. Go! Alright, we're good. Got past both of them. Let's go back this way. This is where I wanted to go. But I thought I was in a different part of the map. I didn't have a chance to really look at it with them chasing me. So we came from that direction. I wanted to go this way. And I don't remember what's up here, but I don't, you know, there's nothing on the map that I can see. But it'll take us back up to this area, which will then come down, and we'll check here. I'm just looking for, like I said, I'm only looking for towns that have those specific warehouses in them. If I just see buildings, I'm going to keep going. All right, let me slow down here for a second. Now, we never drove down this way, so I don't know if there's village. I'm sure there's a village in here, but I don't know if it's got warehouses. We're going to turn left and come down to the end, and we're going to, before we do that, we're going to fill up our tank to make sure we're good, because I'm just going to go down there to the end and turn around and leave. You know, like I said, there's going to be full of Ambis, but if there's no warehouse, there's no point in me stopping. So where is that road? It's coming up here to the left. We'll wait till we get to that road, and I'll check on my fuel tank. All right, here we go. All right, down the end of this road is where that is. Let's see how the tank's looking. We're almost out. We're gonna fill it up. I ain't taking a chance. I don't think it would run out in this little bit, but better safe than sorry. Let's say we got these steep cliffs on either side of us, so it's nowhere really to go. But there are some houses down here. I just don't think there's a warehouse. I wanted to look. I'm not seeing a warehouse. I just see these buildings. Let's back up. I don't want to stir them up. I wouldn't mind checking it, but that's not what we're here for. We're looking for those warehouses. We're looking for Mike. All right. Back up here at the top of the road. Let me drink a coffee really quick. I know my guy's tired. I need a thirst anyway. And another one will probably help if I get more tired. But we're gonna roll up here. We're gonna turn to the left. There's a few more places where there could be warehouses. Actually, there is. Right up here to the left, I believe. It is 4:18 a.m., so the sun will be coming up here shortly. What time of the year is it? It's August, so we're gonna have to worry about sunburn stuff again. Oh, there's a Bambi right there. I stopped to look at the map. So we got this place up here. You know, the end. I don't know what's at the end of this road, but there's usually something at the ends of all the. Oh, maybe not. Just a dead end. Yeah, dead end. All right. I was like, there's normally not dead ends. Normally there's something at the end of them, like a village or whatever. But okay. Well, we know that place doesn't have anything. Now we go up here. We got 2 more intersections we can check. And then I know where I want to head to really check, you know, where I know for a fact there's warehouses. But I figure on the way, we'll check some of these places. There may be new ones that I'm unaware of. You know, new warehouses. There may be new towns. And we got a town right here. You know what? I think we've been here already. Yeah, I think we've been here. Is that a warehouse? Ooh, that's a Mike type of warehouse. I don't know if we've been here, though. Yeah, it is. This is where we found the ATV. I never went in there, I don't think. Yeah, we've already been here. Let's just go through. I'm not fighting here. Let's just roll straight through. I actually need to turn around. I want to go down that other road. I want to see what's there. There is a warehouse, though. We should really check this place out. Damn it. Here comes the freaking Bambi. I swear, I thought we've been... There's a barricade. We have been here. Yeah, we went down here. We searched all this. The doors are still open. Well, I don't know if I opened them up. There's the dead end right here. Yeah, we've already been here. Okay, he's coming. We want to go down to the right. Let's see. We'll go this way. I think this is we've been through here. This is where we ran when we were like super cold and we didn't have any coffee or didn't think about that. All right, you know what? Let me do this. Oh, look at, there's all my stuff set up. There's nobody chasing me, is there? Okay, let's take a look at where we're at. Now, oh, the trader's up here. Okay, if I had kept going, I would have found the trader. We're gonna come down. And there's the military tents, but along here, there's areas with warehouses. Last time when we went to the lighthouse, we went this way because I was just trying to get to the lighthouse. But through here, we have the potential of finding that stuff. Let's do this. Let's eat another MRE. Let's drink another coffee. Let's roll on. Here's the tents again. Look at they're all hitting the barricades. Oh, look at them all. They're all back. No, I'm not fighting them. There's no reason for us to stop here. Okay, straight on down. Sun's coming up. Yeah, last time we turned left at this next intersection. If we go straight, there's an area with a warehouse, so we're going to go check that. All right, here's the next town coming up. And I think on the other side of this town is the area where there's a potential warehouse. Gotta get past all these dudes. If they chase me, I gotta keep going. Actually, I don't see a warehouse here, so no point in stopping. Let's just keep going. You know, actually, I don't think there's any other buildings down this way. What the hell was that? I think it was just a shadow. Yeah, I'm beginning to suspect I don't think there's any other buildings the rest of this loop. So we're going to end up just wasting gas driving around. Let's turn around. I don't think there's anything else through here. And instead of wasting gas driving all the way around, we'll just go back. What I'll do is I'm going to drive all the way to the north. And this time we're going to turn left and we're going to go down this way. We're going to check down this area. We've not been here at all, you know, this series or even the last, like, 2 series. So let's go check that area out. And we'll just roll back through here. All right. The road branches off here. We'll turn to the left. And we'll see what's up this way. Now, once we get up here, we're going to continue to turn to the left at the next intersection as well. If we don't find anything before then. But we only got half a tank of gas left. I just checked before coming up to that intersection. And I don't have any other fuel on us, so we kind of need to... Oh, wait a minute. We got warehouses. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I'll say we kind of need to stop someplace and look for gas anyway. So, might as well be right here. We got warehouses. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's build some of these really quick. I don't know how many dudes are here, but we're not taking chances. Let's build 6. And let's get you. There's a Bambi already. Damn, dude. Where's those little bushes? They're the easiest thing to get. Instead of harvesting logs. Nice. We got that road done. Let's get another tree. Let's get these in the front done. Come on, dude. All right, we need some sticks. How many sticks do we need? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't want to take more than what I need because we're going to drop it anyway. All right, now these are all done. Let's get rid of the bark chips. How did I pick up a stone? And let's get the rope back. How much rope do we have left? Freaking 3. Dude. Well, we made 12 barricades so far today, so we need to find Mike. I've only seen that one Bambi, so let's sneak up. He's not in here, is he? Let's put that there so we can go back here and take a look. Please, Mike, be here. Please. Damn it. All right, well, that's another village knocked off the list. Might as well look around while we're here. We do need gas, so we can find some more stuff to sell. Man, I really need Mike. Where the hell is he? Let's take all that. Cloth and nails. All right. Oh, crap. I was like, where the hell's that dude at? Okay, we got more houses. I mean, let's go get another barricade. Let's try to clear this place. We're already here. We're probably not going to find Mike this episode, but, you know, we'll find him. But we're going to keep working towards that. Let's do this. Let's get some barricades up there. Get you there and you there. We're so far freaking back now. But I can't take a chance, you know. There could be a bunch of those dudes, and I don't want them. I don't want 12 guys running up and breaking barricades, you know, and killing me again. Let's get one right there. Let's get one more. All right. No fuel can laying around here. All right, we got several barricades here now. Okay, that guy. All right, he's done. Yes. All right. Oh, 3 of them. Let's get another one up there just in case. I don't think there's any other warehouses in this town. But, well, since we're here and we already killed a bunch of these dudes, maybe we can find some tech. You know, especially if you already kill everybody here. 2 repair kits. That'll come in handy when we find Mike. More money. How many coins do we have? 1498. We still need 1,000. All right, let's go see if there's any tech in here. Nope, but I'll take the iron. I'll take the coffee. We've been drinking a lot of that. Plus, we used up 10 of them for the trader. Ooh, yeah, let's see if we can find anything to eat. Nice. Ooh, the door's open too. Let's close you up. Oh, there we go. See you. Now, please let me see some tech up here. No. Good loot, though. Can't pass it up. Oh, I guess I can pass that up. Ooh, I was almost going to miss... I almost didn't want to go over here and search the bathroom. And we got more iron. I missed that, too. That's searched. All right. That's this place. Let me bring my bike up. I don't want to run way back here to get it. Because I know sometimes these Vambies will respawn. So if I go to the other end of that village, this village, and then come back here, you know, there may be dudes around this area. I still haven't found any gas canisters yet. There may be one around the back of this hangar. I'm going to check. Let's get off right here, and let's put this stuff away. Oh, I see it all spoiled. All right, let's take all that out. We're just going to drop it. Get all that meat out of there. We still got more in here, but we'll get that out for now. All right, that stuff is out. Let's get our spear back. We checked that house there. I'm sure there's more Vambies around. I think I just saw one right over there to the left. There's another barricade. Have I been here already? There's a barricade way over there. I know the loot does respawn, but I may have come through here and already gotten the tech. Oh, there's my freaking dog. Crap, I'm wasting my time. If I've already been here, which it looks like I have, I thought I see a barricade over there. So I've come through here probably and looted this place and took the tech. Let me look a little bit more. All these doors are open. Yeah, there's no tech. There's no point in me. You know, there's no point in me coming here looking for tech. Oh, there's a Vambi right there. If I've already potentially taken it from this town, shoot. I wonder if he's gonna come all the way upstairs. He is. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, he's done. Why are you just standing there, dude? Waiting your turn? Oh, crap, there's three of them. I got 49 health. No, you are not going to kill me. I got my med kit in my vehicle. I'll go take that if I need to. There's three of them over here. Holy crap. Okay, let me, I shouldn't have come in here. I can't help it, though. Maybe I'll find some more bandages or something. But I'll take the mechanical parts and stuff like that for sure. More iron. I'll take it. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We shouldn't have come in here anyway. I can't help it. I keep looking and finding stuff that I want. That's the back of the house. That's where they came in. Yeah, we've already looted this town. I'm just going to be waking up freaking Vambies and re-looting someplace we've already been to. I may have even checked this hangar and didn't realize it, but Mike is not here. So all we can do is move on, and I guess we'll go to the left. I didn't see any gas cans. Let me see if I can find one of those gas cans. I need gas for my vehicle. Maybe by the garage, something. Crap. You know, all right, never mind. We're moving on. Yeah, I got barricades all over the place. We've been here. Damn it. You know, I think maybe that was where the trailer was. I don't know. Oh, the ATV was in one place and the trailer was in the other. That's right. Okay. One of them was there, I think. But this time we're going to go left. We've not been down this way. We're not really... we need more rope in order to... you know, let's do this. I got a better idea. Our tiredness is still gone. I wanted to stay away from my base for multiple episodes, only because it takes a lot of fuel to run back and forth. But let's do that. Let's go back. Let's go back to my base. It's just right up here. We can drop all our stuff off. I'm going to go back to the trader. We're going to continue next episode looking for Mike. We're going to go back to the trader next episode, turn in those 3 croc skins that we got, complete that mission, get 187 coin and another tech point. Hold on. Straight. We're going to come back here and continue searching this area, but that'll be next episode. I'll go back and I'll make some more gasoline. I'll make a couple more cans. We'll make a few more MREs, you know, stuff like that. We'll get all the stuff that we've looted that we did bring back now out of our inventory situated, and that's it. But either way, I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time as we continue our search for Mike.